affronterà il suo acerrimo rivale Macnox 96. Vediamo se i Chicago Bulls riusciranno a battere.
Allora, questo è quello che... ma non so come si fa.
Manco io.
No. Perché gioca con gli amici c'è, ma è quello che si faceva ieri.
Allora, partita privata.
Vabbè. Quanto il quarto da quanto?
Quando vuoi fare?
Lasciamo 5 minuti.
Vai. Chicago Bulls contro Los Angeles Lakers. Shaquille O'Neal contro Artis Gilmore. Abdul Jabbar Rodman. Bryant contro Pippen. West contro Jordan e Johnson contro Derrick Rose. Che vinca il comunismo.
Los Angeles off the tip. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Now here is O'Neal. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And stolen by Jordan. And he lobs it up. And then Rodman with the...
Iniziano così Chicago con un alley-oop.
Rose making the right read.
Pass to Shaq. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Stolen by O'Neal. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Gilmore. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Back to Johnson. O'Neal inside. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Infrazione di passi, attenzione.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Stolen by O'Neal. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Kobe. Out to West. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
I mean, that's what I call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Oh,
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Moves back up.
Pippen is a rugged defender, has tremendous length, and that helps him cover a lot of ground.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
oppala! Prima stoppata dell'inconno, attenzione.
Los Angeles will retain possession. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, locked down D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming. Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
To stop the run. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
And slams it.
Attenzione Alex che sta un po'...
On the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Worthy. Ryan in the post. That one doesn't drop. Great defense that time from Noah. Butler attacking. And it's good for 2.
And Butler is a force when he's driving to the basket. Guy loves gutting the defense, and you just cannot afford to lose it.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Good work there as it goes.
Well,
Nicolai rischia di piano largo.
Is looking good.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Chicago called for the foul. The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the Lakers making a change here. .59 seconds left to play here in the first. And stolen by Goodrich. Stolen. Butler with the ball. Baylor picks him up. And that one's good by Butler.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Out to the wing. Chamberlain down low. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would
Che lesso quello.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. On the wing, Goodrich. Drains the wing tray.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Love's running.
Palle a canestro.
For one more at the line.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
21-17, attenzione. Costringe il boy a eseguire delle modifiche.
Ah no,
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago. Chicago's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
To the wing right side. Outside, Kukoc. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Armstrong missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Abdul
Oh,
penetrating.
ma che cazzo hai fatto? Hai fatto passo e tiro.
Defensively, once Kareem gets the ball in that close, too much height, too much talent.
Slow. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's Bryant in the corner. Second chance shot. And Shaq gets it to go. Shaq's got 6 points.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Down low. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Rose looking around to the left wing. Pocket 6. Off the left rim and out.
Well, mid-range is where he...
Grande! Gilmore.
Always surprising to see him miss from there.
Pass to West. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Johnson, good.
Abdul-Jabbar. Fa troppo ridere quando lo chiama, pare di Bungamikaze.
What a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Tipped away. Kobe with the steal. Rest outside. Here's O'Neal. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Mamma mia ragazzi, time out.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Shaq is really having a good game here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Dai, boy.
Bulls trail by 4. Rose goes in. Pass to Gilmore. Shoots over Chamberlain. Now Rose. Worthy defending. Back to Pippen. Outside Rodman. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. On its way from Rose for 2. West with some nice D. And Worthy throws it down.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. But players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Pippen. He's covered by Goodrich. Second shot opportunity. Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run.
Oh!
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Pippen with the steal. Outside Jordan. Throws it up high. Timeout called the Lakers.
Mamma mia che stoppata sulla schiacciata che ti sono passato il boy,
The coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance.
Pesantissima questa ti ha fatto veramente male.
Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of the game, you have to stay hydrated.
Several teams changing it up here. Outside Baylor. Shot from the low block. And he gets the bucket.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
And out of
Gliela dovevi aiutare.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Butler up top. Knocks it loose. Pass to Armstrong. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And finished off by Scott.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Here's Butler. And again, Chicago. No good. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Baylor. And the dunk by Baylor.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points. And they'll keep possession. And so it's the...
Mamma mia. Più 8 e il boy.
Sta tirando anche peggio.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
Vai Nicolai, siamo tutti con te Nicolai. Domina il terzo quarto.
Pass to Jordan. The kick out to Rose. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Here's Gilmore, defended by West.
E volevi fare?
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams.
Wow, mamma mia che tiro che hai fatto.
So much talk about 48 minutes. The team with the lead letting its guard down now.
Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Bucket is good. Rose has got 6 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot.
Oh, adesso ha perso la palla.
IQ play.
The 3 from Bryant. A 3-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays. But if you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Johnson's shot is off. Bulls trail by 15. Then for 3. But they get it back. Shot's good by Gilmore.
And not wasting any time.
Mamma mia, sto pesante più 16. Oh.
Right back in the gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
To the paint. Pippen with the steal. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Drills it from outside. 6 points for Michael.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Back to Bryant. Offensive rebound.
A casa!
First trip to the free throw line.
Porca troia.
That's good from O'Neal. O'Neal.
Dai, O'Neal non è un tiratore da liberi.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Love outside. Inside. Six on the shot clock. Bulls moving the ball around. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Sloan with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pulls up on the wing. Another one falls for Chicago.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Stolen by O'Neal. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to O'Neal. Here's Goodrich.
Mamma mia, che azione che si fa fatto.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's Johnson penetrating. And then Johnson with the chance.
Rischiate pure di sbagliarla.
Way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Love from the arc. Good work defensively by Worthy.
Dai.
Again, it's the Lakers.
Just killing them on the interior.
Bulls trail by 15. .30 seconds left to play in the third. It's to Sloan. Will it go? And the Bulls with another miss. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Mamma mia.
Chicago with the ball. To the middle. And taken away by Johnson. O'Neal high post. Right block shot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, cascata sulle mani la palla.
Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points in the quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the and they fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confidence.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one.
Mamma mia.
Right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Johnson outside. Pass to Baylor. It's stolen by Day. Here's Armstrong. Misses the three.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Shots good by Butler.
Yeah, still something that Noah does very well. Seeing the floor, keeping his head up. To play with your head on a swivel. Noah does that.
Oh, porca troia.
Work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Butler in the corner. The offensive rebound to the inside. Out left to the wing.
Ma che passaggio fai?
Johnson. It's stolen by Dang. No. There will be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the dunk by Baylor.
changing hands quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Pass to Mikan.
A casa.
Outside Butler. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Yes, with a wide open look. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Shot's good by Gilmore.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Top of the key, Bryant. Shoots over Pippen.
Mamma mia, Bryant, oh, è potentissimo.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Un fallo speso benissimo.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside Baylor. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside Scott. And stolen by Jordan. And stolen by Scott. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Chicago again turning it over.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Wilkes. From deep. And that one is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Grant. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now here's Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. Here's Armstrong. No good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Chamberlain. A second chance effort. And good that time.
And yeah, he's not messing around.
Pesante.
No part of a comeback in this.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Stolen by Grant. One-on-one fast break. He lobs up the alley-oop.
Oh, all'indietro, attenzione.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
And that one goes long.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Got a piece of it. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get.
Levate stupido! Come l'hai fatta? Come si fa sto? Opera! 3 punti.
Once they broke through that barrier, it was all them.
So it's Los Angeles win this one.
Dai, fammo la rivincita.
Mo devo fare la doccia io però. Cioè, penso che il punteggio vale per 2 partite.
Levate stupido. Allora. Ah. Oh.
Sono tanto allenate.
Ma levati. Sta niente.
Nel mentre tu allenati, io
Tagliendo.
stacco. Così ti do vantaggio.
Stacco pure io allora, vado via.
No, gioca, dammi retta.
No, ce la fa un po' dei giri. Vai, ciao il boy. Ciao ciao.